Welcome to the Jackaroo channel and thanks for joining me. What's the weather like in Berwick today? Well, it's sunny, a bit of cloud around, but it's cool, so I've got my jumper on. It's Sunday morning, the dog over the street will be yapping, so just bear that in mind. What are we going to do today? Today I'm going to do the voltages on the stepper motor for the throttle. I'm going to check them and I'm going to set them if they're incorrect. I'm going to go step through it, show you how it's done. Let's have a look where the stepper motor is. So that's the stepper motor there on the end of that pipe. You can see it sticking on the side of the throttle body. And to do this check, we will need one of those, a Tech 2. First of all, we're going to check the voltages. So let's go do that. So I've switched on the Tech 2, got it all set up, and I've got this code. So I always get immobilizer wrong signal, 1631. I'll need to look that up and find out what that is, but I'm going to clear the code anyways. Clear DTC information. I have that code every time I start the car. Turn off ignition, confirm.
External power disconnected. Continuing on battery.
Okay, cleared the code. We've got no code stored now. Here's the throttle position sensor, a spare one we have. There's the throttle position sensor in situ. You can see how it fits. So this is what we would adjust here, I believe. This is the stepper motor in here, this part at the end here. Can you hear the buzzing? That's the relay in here. There is a fix for that and I'll show you it right now. So what is buzzing is this relay, and you can see I've got a capacitor in here. This capacitor is supposed to stop this relay from buzzing. I suspect that it's gone a bit wrong. So what I'll do is I'll show you how it works. Isn't it funny how you get sidetracked by stuff? We pull out the bubble relay and you can see we've got the capacitor here with it's a 470 microfarad capacitor. I've got a bag of them actually, and what you do is you cut the legs down so they fit into the slots like this. Let me show you that. Can you see that there? I think you can. So then we put the relay back in. Hopefully that's got it. The power's back on and the relay is silent. So what's basically happening there is the current is intermittent and it makes the relay buzz. Capacitor is providing some power on constantly. So what I've done is I've got rid of the buzzing noise. So now we're going to look at the Tech 2 and the setup that we need to go through. Basically you start up the Tech 2 and you go into miscellaneous tests. You find the throttle position motor control test and select that. Once this test starts, you run down through the list until you see throttle position sensor. So we've got throttle position and throttle position sensor. What we're looking for, we're on step 0. Can you see step 0 there? I think you probably can, down the bottom right hand corner. Step 0 here should read the voltage here. So we're 0 steps, 0.49 volts. Can you see that? That's what it should be. Anywhere between 0.44 and 0.56 for step 0. So now we increase it by pressing the soft key and we've gone to step 1. Now it should be 0.85, anywhere between 0.75 and 0.95, and that looks good. We increase it again. This time we're on step 2 and we should be at 1.21, but we're at 1.18, which is in spec. Increase it again. Step 3 should be 1.57. Step 4 should be 1.93. Step 5, 2.29. Step 6, 2.65. Step 7, 3. Step 8, 3.36. Step 9, 3.72. And step 10 is 4.07. They're all within spec. Can you see that? Did you see how that went? And we're all done. What do you do if any of those steps are out? Look at the picture here. The throttle position sensor is on the right hand side. That's the piece you need to adjust. Then you have to spec through them all again to make sure everything's okay. Just sort of hand tight. Tap it with a mallet, it'll adjust the voltages. It should all come into spec. Mine's in spec, so I'm happy with that. So I don't know what's causing my throttle problem. So the next step would be the pedal sensor. So we'll have a look at that next. In the meantime, I'm going to leave you to it, and that's how you check your stepper motor voltages.